Sandwiched between Detroit, Michigan and Windsor, Ontario, in the middle of the Detroit River sits one of Detroit's many treasures, Belle Isle. But in the middle of this 952-acre island sits one of Detroit's even bigger treasures. Forgotten and lost to time is the Belle Isle Zoo. The Belle Isle Zoo originally opened under the name the Detroit Zoo until 1956, when the real Detroit Zoo opened in Royal Oak, and the one on Belle Isle changed its name to Belle Isle Zoo. In June of 1980, a 9-month-old bear managed to escape captivity and swim the half-mile across the Detroit River and onto the streets of Windsor. Instead of being alarmed, Canadians rallied together and created a Free the Bear campaign, and the bear was eventually released back into the wild. The zoo was later renovated with an improved design in 1982 and renamed Safariland. The new design included raised wooden walkways allowing visitors to walk above and along the different animal enclosures. The zoo saw success up until the early 2000s, and with declining attendance and financial problems, the zoo began to face troubles. By 2002, the zoo fell under, and the mayor Kilpatrick decided to keep the zoo closed to save an alleged $700,000. The zoo remained closed until 2004, when local bonds were issued to help fund the reopening of the park. Instead of using the money to fix up the already constructed park, Kilpatrick used the funds to construct a new zoo, named the Nature Zoo, at the opposite end of the island, leaving the Belle Isle Zoo in shambles. The construction contract, worth millions, was awarded to a firm that was close friends with the Kilpatrick family. The zoo remained neglected until 2011, when it was briefly used for the movie Real Steel, starring Hugh Jackman. Now, the former Belle Isle Zoo sits in severe disrepair, unattended and uncared for. There are currently no future plans for this once glorious zoo, as it sits in limbo, slowly being forgotten by the people that had once loved it. Okay guys, so we are here at this abandoned zoo, and this place is so cool, guys. Look at this. This looks like just one of the general buildings. There's a lot of hosing here. I don't know if you can hear, but there's lots of flies buzzing around too. This place is crazy. I really hope I don't get any ticks in here, because it's surrounded by foliage, as it has been taken back by nature. This old barn-style sliding door. Okay guys, we're going to be checking out this building and then making our way more into the interior of the zoo. So let me just get my light on. You can see this place was a little bit tagged up. This has been abandoned for quite some time. So, I mean, the structures are still in really good shape. All these sliding doors here. Very cool to see, guys. Kind of reminds me of like Jurassic Park or something. Just this overgrown abandoned zoo. Oh. Having a rough time with these branches. This looks like one of the boardwalks here. That's what that would have been. We'll see if we can get over. We'll just navigate our way through. Looks like there's a path carved out over here underneath the boardwalk. Yeah, look at that, guys. The fencing lining the underedge of the boardwalks. They probably would add animals on either side here, and the fencing is to split them up between their respective cages or zones, and then the people would walk on the boardwalk directly above me. You guys can see the remains of the structures there. We're gonna make our way over. I don't know if you can see the tops of the pavilion. We'll make our way down there. This looks like it would have been a little water area. Looks like pumps would have fed water into here. Maybe there was some crocodiles or something. Very interesting. You can see the observation deck on the boardwalk there. Looking for the man-made pathways is probably the trickiest part of this explore. Looks like we're coming up to a structure up ahead. This looks like it would have been maybe a general storage building. This caging and these fences here. Looks like there's a door there where the animals could have got in. Maybe this was like their cages, and looks like it would slide. The door would slide down to close it. So this is where they would keep the animals when they needed to feed them or something. Or treat them. Looks like it was mechanically risen. So you can see there's a wire with a pulley there. There appears to be a hole in the fence here that I can sneak through. Look at this place. You can see there's fencing even above us now. Like ducking under branches. Looks like some general storage here for the animals. Some cages. Very cool to see. Look at this, guys. What is that noise? There's like bars on the doors here. Probably would have been a bit more dangerous animals in here, because as you can see, the equipment's a lot more heavy duty. It's a plexiglass. This almost looks like a prison door here. It's another barred off door here. Oh, it stinks in here. So I found Jake.
I found Brendan. Man, I took the wrong path, man.
Does this lead up into the main pavilions?
I have no idea, I just got here.
Oh, there's a stairwell. Okay, I think these are the central pavilions. You can see the circular boardwalk. We're ready to make the trek up.
You should have seen what I just came through.
Oh, look at this. Just look at this, guys. Oh my God. This has to be one of my favorite finds. Looks like a wooden tree house. This is crazy, guys. I can't believe we find stuff like this. Heading up here. Gotta watch my steps. Some of these boards are pretty treacherous and even missing. You can see most of the railing has fallen off here. Just look at that, the wooden shingles. This place is surreal.
This place is massive.
I know.
You see these down here? This would have been the exhibit. And see how that fence right there is pointing that way?
Mm-hmm.
That would have stopped the animals from coming up on.
From jumping. We had the animals in the angled fences so that the animals couldn't come up. This would have been like the observation area. This place is just so overgrown, it's insane. Like there's trees growing into and blocking the actual boardwalk. Just disturbed all these bugs. Look at them all. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but they're flying around everywhere. They're all over me. Like these little grasshopper looking things. I don't know if you guys can see the structures up ahead. Oh, there's like pricklies everywhere. Something out of Star Wars, that city with all the Ewoks. Very cool. You can see some more cages along there. Here's one of the pavilions. Look at, there's even a structure in the back there. Oh, looks like some storage in here. Some cupboards. Those are all wasps flying around. Don't want to mess with those guys. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see. There's really tall fencing. Almost 20 feet tall. Looks like it would have caged in some monkeys or something. And I'll look a bit closer up and you can see there's a building on the other side. Does it look like there's a way into here? Look, see, they had the little climbing cage on the top there too, where the monkeys could all climb around. I'm just gonna step in a little bit, sorry. Just so I can get a shot of all these cages. Holy, this is so cool, guys. All these little huts. I like that they went with like the circular hut design. It's very cool. Is there more cages in here? Look at that. Look at all these cages. That's so cool, guys. Getting like eaten alive. Looks like there's even an upper level up there. But there's like wasps everywhere in here. I don't wanna, don't wanna mess around in here too much. So I'm just showing you guys the ground. Oh, stumbled into that. Very cool. Looks like there's it's a maze in here. Oh, it stinks like turds in here. Very interesting, guys. Look at this. I just love the wooden shingling on the roof. It's just outstanding. Is there bees?
As soon as I went in there, Jesus Christ, as soon as I went in there, they all started flying.
Well, I'll just try and get a cautious pan. Please don't sting me, bees. This whole structure's made out of wood. Oh yeah, you can hear them flying around there. That's okay. Wasn't too bad. Oh, look at this. Behind the graffiti is an old, looks like original painting or artwork for the zoo. There's a scorpion and a spider, so this probably would have been the insect area in here. Now you can see it's inhabited by a lot of other insects.
Yeah, this would have been the where you could see tarantulas and scorpions.
Yeah.
These little holes here in the wood
Would have been the cases.
would have been.
Yeah, so see, we're coming up on the main entrance now here. You can see all the pavilions. This would have been the grand entrance and is now sitting completely abandoned. This general entrance looks really cool. One at the entrance. Looks like some filing cabinets and stuff. Is it Dan? Very cool. This would have been the main entrance where people would have bought tickets to see the zoo and refreshments and such. See a cash register there. Very cool. There's another cash register right there, actually. A little bit beat up, but still cool to see. So I'm trying to keep my voice down because we're right by the entrance. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was our abandoned Belle Isle Zoo video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Also, don't forget to follow us on our social media. The links will be down in the description below to keep you up to date. We have lots of great explorers coming, so please subscribe to stay tuned, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.